There we go. We're so back. I'm not dead yet. The monster energy infusion is keeping me alive momentarily. What did we do yesterday? Also, good morning, Caleb Horus VT. Oh yeah. Hold on. There we go. We're almost to Halloween. Halloween! Just a week away! Can you believe it? Halloween! Only a week away! Make them like old man diabetes. What is our first doodle request for today? Fucking Siomalo, Splash Woman snacking on some blubber nuggets last year. Dick fuck. There's a Blender add-on that lets you use a bone as a driver for a shape key. Pumpkiss is back, baby. This looks like a VTuber starting soon screen. Fuck. You can't say that, man. What do you mean, never mind? Peanut, no. It can't be over. The gifts made OBS crash. I know Moriko had to do something similar for like a slideshow because OBS can't handle that many like images in a slideshow or something. It's fucked up that there's like the slideshow feature and it sucks ass. Need the shape key to move the bone, but everything you find as the bone move the shape key. That doesn't sound right. Going to 2 different states. Oh my god. Octagon the Wallaby. He drinks like a ton of water and he gets really round like a balloon. And you're like, hey, wait a minute. I know that guy. What the hell? You hit tab and then enter. Jay O'Malley, you sick fuck. I feel slimy drawing this. It was you a year ago. Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me pull up the most recent redeem. You're a changed man, for the better or for the worse. What are you drawing? Splashwoman snacking on some blubber nuggets. Yeah. I don't know. Fairly odd parents. You're like mega Doodles. Oh, Zempic, yeah. The fact that it's a cartoon food makes it worse, you know? Does that make any sense? Like if it's a real food, it'd be like, okay. But if it's a cartoon food, it's like, okay, this can be nothing but a fetish. You're here for like 2 hours. Hey, wait a minute. Oh. Ah, yeah. Whoops. I mean, jawbreakers are real. I don't know. It was like an Ed, Edd n Eddy Jawbreaker like style, like it's like bigger than her head. Then yeah, no, that image is from DeviantArt. The TwitchCon drama and the VTuber learning. Sorry, did you say bigger than her head? Oh my god. I woke up with a jawbreaker. I woke up with a large head. Hold on. Okay, the only thing I know about the TwitchCon bit so far, because it's funny, is the guy who, well, like the complete lack of security. Like they just did not check people like at all. But also like the guy who just showed up and like, yeah, This is the guy who like assaulted the lady or whatever, and then she had a personal security guard, right? And then like that guy got permanently banned because he intervened. 30-day ban. Oh yeah, it got reduced to a 30-day ban on Twitch because the Emiru or whatever like talked to Twitch. Didn't he get like suspended, like the same exact guy, for also like the security guard for stopping a stalker or something? I saw someone typing that in somewhere. He's still roaming the con. Emiru a VTuber or something. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's a real human being's name. Accelerate your life from defending you. Yeah. Yeah, the TwitchCon's just fucking like comically bad. It's awesome. Wait, there was some other bits, right? Was it something fun, like people weren't getting paid, or what? How are they gonna top it next year? Bomb threat. No. Bomb threat from the Twitch staff. There you go. I only get groped a few times. Wait, what? Billionaire terminal gooner. If you get a certain number of people together, you'll have to deal with risk factors. What, at Scouts? What, like the Scoutmasters? Oh yeah, they were throwing out and or stealing the like gifts to the VTuber. I don't know if it was proven that they weren't stealing. It's just that like they weren't giving them. Yeah, how the fuck do you do that? $1,000 people equals 4 broken bones, 2 concussions, 8 ambulances. Oh my god. Guys who put the air tag on the gift for the ocean. Oh my god. Wait, yeah, hold on. We need him. John Stalker. They were just stealing the good ones and throwing away the bad ones. They don't need free gifts from Twitch. No, that was from people, not from Twitch, right? Like they had a thing set up where it was like, oh, you could give stuff to people. Something like that, right? At the music festival, someone disappeared and hasn't been found. What? Okay, so what you're saying is the Electric Sun dance festival or whatever had like, what happened there was guaranteed to happen, yeah. Ricardo Lopez. Oh, York Stalker, yeah. Nah, they were pulling a Funimation. You can make up a story and you'll be proven right, yeah. It's like the Nestle bit or whatever, where it's like every time someone complains about like Nestle, it's always like some other like gross human rights violation. Your cat is tsundere. It's gotta be prepared when it happens. Yeah. And the Twitch staff, the exact opposite. And they were prepared to make it worse when the worst happens. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, man, yeah. You get some sort of, like, rapist coming in. Well, it's just like, he's not gonna do it again. It's statistics. What are the chances that, yeah, sure, like, one groping's gonna happen. But, like, what are the chances that lightning strikes twice? Come on. Alarming amount of bad people in the world, no morals or cares beyond their own gain. Well, I mean, it's also like the broken bone stuff is just like, yeah, it's gonna happen. Fabled friend getting a line skip pass. Security took it away because he was abusing it and using it to cut in line. What the hell? This is the rapist. Wait, hold on. You can reliably replicate lightning striking twice. How long till we get to hear about the Twitch on staff having a fucking Cosby suite? I think that's coming out next year. Thank you, Blizzard Entertainment. Didn't that happen already? TwitchCon Island! Not at like complete like systemic. I don't know. It's just not like the entire staff. I don't think. I think there's like one guy, the feet pick guy. We'll make it happen. Wait, Rainbow. No. Wild. There we go. This makes me hungry. Used to go to Small Convention. That was a cozy time. That sounds awesome. What is that extra quest? Last year by Ratty. CC Hime doing one of these poses during the training montage. Chef's choice. YouTube link. Info gear. He's Rocky. I know what to do. Ozempic Mint Costella. There's been thin Mint Costella. But not exactly Ozempic. It might be in the queue, actually. Hold on. What's the state of the doodle queue? Chaos. Is it the inventor of Ozempic? You need to win, Jimmy. Heart gun your Oshi with Ozempic. Book. Maybe get less sexy. Yes. No. Oh, egoist. There we go. Am I muted? No, I'm just thinking. I'm not muted, right? Yeah, no. You're muted. New shroom song drop. My god. So true. The next request is from last year by Fluffy4K. CC Hime, but her eye is in the wrong spot. There we go. There you go. Singing from the seamstress in the skong? It sounds like karagi. You insane. Ugh. The next request is from Alanistia by Jimmy Map. Mono Eye Corpse _ channel. Wild. Make it a Dragon Quest one. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. What's your thought on using AI to generate references for artists? No. I understand the idea, but I feel like you should at least understand whatever subject matter or whatever. You know? Understanding what you're talking about. I mean, like, whatever you're drawing. Using a reference at all is using someone else's work. Yeah, but you can actually, like, you know? Okay. So, you know, you're aware of the idea of, like, a mood board or something. There's just, like, several images. You have to grab those images and... Oh, if you're using AI to generate it, you're grabbing, like, 50 million images. The computer's grabbing 50 million images. And you don't know where any of those come from or who made it. Why any decisions? I don't know. Can't think of any situation in which using an AI to an AI generated image for reference is better than just like using a different image for reference. You know? Also, yeah, like the complete like separation between, you know, the image and the source of the image, you know? I don't know how to put it. Like, in terms of art, I used this example before, but photoshopping a picture of Goku onto Taco's Goku. Those are two distinct images. And at the very least, someone could ask you, and you'd be able to answer. Like, what? That's a cool image. Where did you get this image? Or where'd you get that? And like, that's nice. I don't know. I don't really apply that much to reference images. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's the question. What are you trying to, what are you trying to draw? What are you needing a reference of? Are you having difficulty envisioning the piece? Just sketch it. I think like the best use case for that would be just randomly generating a composition, basically. Because it's not gonna be totally accurate on the anatomy. I just can't think of a good scenario. I say while drawing extremely slowly. And poorly. Also, like, 90 to 100% of people who use AI as reference just trace over it instead. Glitchy Fox, VT. So true. Cyclops. Dragon Quest. All AI art should cite the sources used in a text file. I think, like, what they should do is they should just, like, any website, company, whatever, that trains an AI on a training set and is found to have used Stolen images. It should just be executed. Just fuck it. Just kill him. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Shouldn't use AI at all. Bad for creativity, bad for the environment, bad for the end user if it's been used in a product. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Should not be putting much effort into a shit post. Damn. Traced a sick drawing of Greymon when you're 7. Yeah, go to hell. Yeah. Twitter, cancel this guy. More than a few big name VTubers use AI art. Yeah. Yeah, from the user perspective, it's just really easy. All tech has a good use, I guess. Again, use it, just that concept of a neural network in general. Yeah. Large language model at the moment, I think, is pretty much worthless, except for gooning. The only acceptable case. Because it doesn't need accuracy or anything. It just needs to get the vibe of making you jack off. Using it as reference, I don't think so still. You're better off using something else as a reference, I think. This guy shows you who you're blocking. What the hell? That Slam Girl leaflet made a shittier and more complicated version of D&D, and it's all AI art. What? How bad is it? Yeah. I'm gonna go take a piss. I can't look at this. There we go. We're so back. Nuclear power is clean until the fuel is spent, or it explodes. Can you just burn the spent fuel in reactors? So good morning here, Radolo. Oops. Any bangers? No. Maybe. Communists didn't know how to boil water properly, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. They boiled it too well. I wouldn't call getting boiling water all over your stove boiling it well. Governments and people opposing nuclear energy because it's scary. Building private reactors because it's cheaper. You still have a reactor in your country. You got all the risk and none of the reward. Yeah. Doodles is retard maxing. Never doubt. Yeah, maybe don't put a nuclear reactor on a spaceship that's not really guaranteed to get off the ground or leave orbit. There. It's a bunch of RTGs like in Forest till people use them as bed warmers, yeah. Yeah, it was some logger was using it to keep his cabin warm or whatever. Rovers and satellites using reactors to keep the electronics warm. Damn. Hope they don't fuck it up too bad. Our next request is from last year by Quexty. The paper bag bang bow from Zenless Zone 0. Nah, man, you can't do this. They hadn't react this. Okay. Do they just have a little bit of stuff? Mom referred to Jason Voorhees as a scared retard. The actual quote is frightened retard. Thank you very much. Anyways. Also, did I say good morning subject? I don't remember. I thought you were here earlier, but maybe not. Soviet satellite exploded over northern Canada. You know, looking at the numbers, I think we just shouldn't let anyone who isn't a red-blooded American have access to nuclear energy. That would solve a lot of issues. You know what? I've never had any sort of nuclear accident. I'll do it. Alright. No, I'm gonna go get lunch and boot up a Pixel. Just allow everything. Crazy. What, MacArthur? Wanted to use Cobalt and just turn the entire border between, like, Korea and China into a dead zone. And there's another guy. Hell yeah. Sea of radioactive cobalt. Yeah, that's it. No, anyways. Yeah, the nuclear Boy Scout or whatever. I think he made the reactor and then stealing the smoke detectors happened afterwards when he was like on fentanyl and schizophrenic or something. A lot of stuff happened. The Wikipedia page explains it better. Bioengineering furries. Anyways. Ah, shit, I gotta get some, like, Halloween Mario ROM hacks, whatever. I didn't bother to look. Yeah, I think I'm done with, Heal Souls Kong for the next month or something. Anyways, don't. This fucking ecosystem. He definitely goes R. Alright, Pixel stream in like 20 minutes, I guess. Thanks for the gay. No problem. You pervert.